Dick mentioned he now lives in Plains in Knoxville, Tennessee, under 8 Kallie. Knoetze handled by Bill Water, working his block. Second round action. In line with Bill Clancy, Dick Stockton, and the CBS Sports Spectacular from Innovato. The British runner. They knocked out Babic in the first round. Knoetze knocked out Babic in the third round against Raul Gorosito. Tate had to get there, beating him, and they lost on a foul in the fifth round before avenging the defeat. So actually, Tate, if you want to look at comparable opponents, has an edge. Well, the Gorosito fight might have been the turning point for Tate. So Tate is starting to score with a good stiff left jab. Now he's landed 5 or 6 in a row, and he's just starting to get the range. For the left, Tate partially blocked it. Now Knoetze scores to the left. This is to the right. Knoetze really on the attack now. Tate covering up. Right to the middle, remaining round 2. Tate more to the counterpunch. Knoetze has been wide with those wild swinging blows, mainly grazing the side of the head of Tate. There's a good straight right hand from Tate. Do you think Tate has remained poised with it? Yes, he has. He's throwing correct punches. He's throwing straight punches. And meanwhile, Knoetze is really winging. Less than 30 seconds remaining. An overhand right, the famous punch of Kallie. Overhand right, the Tate countered with a beautiful right hand underneath. And they just countered again with a throwing punch. Tate is the technician. There's no question about that. Now Knoetze using some muscle, pulling him back to the corner. Not only using muscle, but using his head, and the referee just warned him for using his head. Final seconds, round 2, a rough, tough round. Glare at him as a showed me a lot. Yeah, showed me a lot that round, you know. Why don't you open the round 3, jump in and just make that kind of comment. You know, do what you thought. I'll just, when you finish, I'll just jump in with whatever's up. That's 3 and 4. The reminder in this third round, correct? Yep. Yeah, okay. All right. I'll make that comment and use up. The bell for round 3. John Tate on the right and white. Kallie Knoetze on the left and red. And Tim, I was impressed with Tate's poise against that onslaught in round number 2, and that showed me a lot. Well, it was a good round for Tate, as we gave Knoetze round 1 with a slight margin, as Tate was carefully boxing and Knoetze was the aggressor. I tell you, the judges have to be very alert because Knoetze is throwing wide punches and a lot of them are being blocked, but if you don't watch him closely, it looks like he's landing. Tough fight to score. Knoetze a little bit more deliberate here in round 3 so far. This is with that right hand. Tate moving well. Tate, a slow, maturing professional. He's had only 18 professional fights. Looks better in each of them, and as we mentioned earlier, perhaps the turning point is victory over Raul Gorosito, and he looks just that much better in the fight since then. No question he's improved since his Olympic days and his early pro days. His last defeat was Teofilo Stevenson in the Montreal Olympics in '76. Semifinals, he won the bronze medal right here. Tate boxing now. Knoetze has slowed his attack considerably here in round 3. That wild overhand right lead, whipping again. Forward with a short right hook. It's here. At the end of this round, we'd like to remind our stations along the line we'll be going to a station break. At the end of this third round. They call Tate the fighting machine. He's fighting like a machine now. Nice short punches on and on. Right hand forward inside, but Knoetze trying to tie him up, and there's the muscle man. Knoetze going to work. Tate lost the ground. Knoetze on the offensive. Knoetze has not been able to land a real clean punch in that flurry. The best one was the short punch that started the flurry. You can't tell me Joe, you pointed, he could be a little arm weary. That's right. Final seconds of the third round. We'll be back after this word from your local station.
Doing that one, you know, for the sports bank and
yeah, right, right. Yeah, we have it in front of us. Dick is going to do it. David, would you please put on your TL? That's a question from Brad Schreiber. David Fox, please put on your TL for Brad. Okay, right,
I'm doing the round, all right? We'll get underway here, all right?
Yep. I've got a couple of things. I'll try and get in like that.
Now, you going to say round, so you're going to open up the round?
Yeah, I'll just say round 4, just like I did last time. The fighters, and then you pick it up. Round 4 from Umabato, the Botswana. On the right of your screen, now at the top is John Tate, Kallie in the red front. They're moving in a bit now. Four beautiful left hands, 2 jabs and a hook, and they all landed. And look, there was a little trouble at the end of the last round. They hit 2 short uppercuts, and it's positive. John Tate, combination, the right hand just swings it, and it's pulled away. Tate has changed his tactics. In the first 2 rounds, he was moving and trying to box. Now he's making Knoetze back up. It's very significant, and this is the way Tate likes to fight. The way we're seeing him now. Knoetze leaning on him again. He's got 224 pounds. It'll help him. He has something in him. Maybe he doesn't weigh that much. Tate is 233. Right now we want to send our greetings from South Africa for WCOB-TV in Montgomery, Alabama, joining the CBS Sports Spectacular lineup of stations. And you're witnessing a fine event from South Africa here. Boy, they picked a great day to join. This is some fight. It's only going to get better. Tate scoring with a left hook. Knoetze came out. Hey, Knoetze is going to have to land a big punch because Tate is really taking shots. Knoetze covering that pretty well on the ropes there, but he looked tired early. The ropes opened this fight in one of the events of the week preceding this match. Well, the ropes opens a myth created by Muhammad Ali. It was good an opponent tired, but he wants to take it to his first. There he goes. Left hook. Knoetze is in trouble. Knoetze is back into his corner. Let's see if he swings past him in there. He was hit hard by 2 consecutive punches. Tate is really taking command in this round. Tate has started to get the momentum on his side. Knetze's been a little tired. He's trying to gain some time here, and he's not the fighter he was in the beginning when he was falling away. Tate looks very poised, very calm. Fighting right above it here with Knoetze on the rope. 10-point must distance in effect. Venezuelan referee, an American and a South African judge. 30 seconds remaining, round 4. Right hand lead from Knoetze, blocked again. Beautiful combination by Tate. He's putting his punches together. He's staying nice and calm. This is a 20-foot ring in the back door, and they have used up most of it here. Good left hand from Tate. Countering. Final seconds. Round 4. We're going to see it again on the replay. This is just after the bell ending round 4. And Tate scored with 2 tough punches. And it looked like it staggered Knoetze. Then for a moment it looked like maybe he was smiling, but seconds went out to help him. He was definitely hurt and staggered. And I did not see the referee warn him at all. We'll be back with round 5 in just a moment. I didn't see the referee. No. This is round 5. Tim Ryan, Joe Clancy, Dick Stockton, and Mabasso, but put the Botswana in Southern Africa on a hot sunny day with John Tate taking command and getting in a couple of extra licks after the bell. Ending round 4.
Then this is the round where it's all on the line. It's all on the line. And that's just complaining to the referee. He went back to the corner in trouble. Tate can really take command. He can win this fight right now. He shouldn't let Knoetze back into the fight.
They wiped out some Vaseline from the face of John Tate. Laying this round momentarily, but Tate comes right back on the attack. Knoetze into the corner. Tate trying to get through the glove, covering the face of Knoetze.
Yes, he's in trouble. Tate is a good combination puncher inside. He goes short punches. He's moving from body to head just the way he should.
Knoetze looks very tired here. His eyes a little glassy, but he tries that overhand right lead again.
From the looks of things, I think Tate was ready for anything in Knoetze's arsenal.
That one got through. Backing Tate up for the first time here in round 5. Right hand lead, grazes the head, and that last one didn't have much on it. John Tate with that very contained style. Elbows in.
Fighting machine, Tim. A fighting machine. What they call him, that's the way he fights.
Watched him in the gym in Johannesburg this week, and he looked as good as he looks now. He's prepared well.
They got to be enjoying this right now down in Knoxville, Tennessee, and in West Memphis, Arkansas. Some of the great band of followers of John Tate here in Southern Africa. Tough place for him to fight, and if he can pull it off here, it's going to be a very mighty, important victory for him.
What's happening now, Tate is taking a little rest, and I don't think he should. I think he should pour it on and end the fight. That's Knoetze in the South African corner. There's a little redness along the left side of the nose of Knoetze. Minute remaining round 5. Under the eye and along the side of the left side of Knoetze's nose. Also a little abrasion over his left eye. Slapping left hand from Knoetze's sword, no damage done.
Knoetze doesn't look like he has any snap left in his punch.
Tate measuring, but has not been able to put one or two clean punches together here. Less than 30 seconds remaining, round 5. He has been punishing Knoetze.
No question, he's scoring inside, he's scoring from afar.
Number 3 ranked by the WBA, John Tate. Number 1 ranked, WBA, Kallie Knoetze. Final seconds, round 5.
He has Knoetze trapped against the ropes, holding on the end of that left hand. Right hand. Back with that good left hook. He's in control. So short combination. Right hand underneath, left hook on his chin.
The bell for round 6, Knoetze comes out quickly, but Tate takes him to the ropes immediately. There is redness above the left eye of Knoetze, also along his body where Tate has worked well. Tate appears unmarked.
Tate is a very well-schooled fighter. It looks like he's walking in a straight line towards Knoetze. But right when he gets within punching range, he takes a little step over, puts him out of Knoetze's range, and he lands beautiful punches. This is a wonderful fighter. Very well.
12 rounds.
In his last fight, Tate proved that he could take a punch. Question is, could he take a punch from Kallie Knoetze? And so far, he's proved he was able to do it, although he hasn't been really hit with the big dynamite shot. He's getting a lot of his own, though. He's dominating his fight from the 3rd round on.
Good counter punches inside again by Tate. Knoetze has quite a swelling under his left eye that's shown up here in round 6. Scheduled for 12. The winner, scheduled to meet the winner of Eric Knoetze. Pardon me. The other South African fighter will be round 6.
The only way Knoetze could possibly get into this fight is by landing a big punch and getting great serious trouble. Knoetze throws punch.
That left eye is going to become a problem for Knoetze. It's really starting to swell and red.
Under that left eye. His force has really been putting pressure and ice on that to bring it down. They've got to do their job. Tate is methodically scoring, in control of his right. Those tremendous poise in the 2nd round when Knoetze was flailing away, and then he took the fight from there in round 3, and he's been in control and definitely in command in this one.
And a lot of
of people didn't think it would be this way.
He likes this guy from here. He's in the driver's seat, and he's showing more confidence as he goes along. More than 50,000 people in here now. But they paid effect to that moving style that he was. That's where he doesn't have to move with this fellow. He can out-punch him.
Less than a minute, round 6.
Dominantly white crowd coming from all around South Africa. Now a cut. Fighting machine is 10,000, and the machine has done the damage to the face of the enemy. And this is hanging out for dear life at this point. After 30 seconds to go in round 6. All kinds of good shots and sit around the ringside. Here in the city of Portland, Canada. And it's around today. Just another wild run. Forcing Tate to the rope. Tate calmly comes out there. Assumes command with less than 10 seconds left in the 6th round.
Now they're even.
No question, Gil? This way? Nope, just one to the first guy, and then two good left hooks in the belly in the fight, so.
I have it for. I gave Knoetze the second round.
Yeah, it was close.
I gave it.
Yeah, okay, go to Knoetze's corner first, because he's got the damage.
Is that under the right eye?
There's a mouse under the left eye and a cut under the right eye.
Kallie Knoetze has a mouth over the left eye, cut over the right, and Tom Cooley collected in his ring is John Tate.
This is round number 7. Knoetze comes out quickly. He's got to feel he is behind because Tate is enduring the damage. So a fighter with as little experience as John Tate has, he really is a calm, cool, collected fellow. He's completely confident in himself. Very contained. I don't know why I use that adjective so often, but it just seems to fit his style. Very contained. Look at the way he handles his arms and his elbows and the way he moves.
You know, Tim, there might be something to the earlier situation when Knoetze wouldn't do the interview with us because his trainer said he was edgy and Tate was the opposite. He was really cool man.
Very relaxed. He's been relaxed all week. Knoetze tried to present that appearance of relaxation, especially at the weigh-in yesterday when he found around. You notice that step to the side that Tate took? That's why I say he's a smart fighter. He just doesn't walk in, he sets you up, puts the other fighter where he wants him to be. And well handled by Ace Miller and Don Marshall. The Knoxville boxing people have been around amateurs. They've had John Tate since he was an amateur. They're very proud of him, very pleased with the way he progressed.
Keep in mind, Miller is also educating John Tate, who had to work because he came from poor parents in a poor neighborhood in Arkansas. Didn't go to school. He's really learning to read and write right now, thanks to Ace Miller, as well as Mike.
Good luck jab from Tate. Tate does not have to move around the ring the way he's moving now. He backs Knoetze up. He can end this fight. If you let a fellow like Knoetze to wing and he can land one big one, he can get you out of there. Short left from Tate, scored. Throws a right hand lead to the nose. He's much more effective when he's punching, when he has this man in front of him. He doesn't have to move around. Short with the uppercut. The eyes of Knoetze. Damage both sides. Both sides of right hand. And a left hook back underneath. He's picking him apart.
That mouth is getting bigger and bigger under that left eye of Knoetze.
Less than a minute remaining. Round 7 scheduled for 12. Joe Clancy, Dick Stockton, Tim Ryan, ringside at the Mabacho. The Quana, the young Republic. Tribal homeland here in South Africa, near Johannesburg.
Well, they labeled this team the badge of the Bundu in the desert of Southern Africa, and that's what's been.
This is the desert. There is this stadium, a hotel, and the government buildings, and that's it. Nearby is the small town of Mafeking, where the airfield, which we saw at the beginning of our show, is located. Right hand from Knoetze, and Tate just backed off to take the worst of it away.
Tate is having fun in there now.
He's doing anything he wants to do. He's just giving this Knoetze a terrible physical beating. Changing from body to head, hitting anytime he wants to hit him. Final seconds of the 7th round, you have to admire Knoetze's determination because he's taking quite a beating, but he keeps coming forward.
If I was in Tate's corner, I'd tell him, let's get it over with this guy. Got nothing left. Throw punches when he tries to grab you, but push him back and hit him again. Stop the fight. Hello. Handle the replay while you go up. That makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. You go to replay, you head up and kill him. Oh, that's appropriate. Right. Check it down. Round 8, Knoetze first off his duel. He obviously knows he's behind and certainly is showing his courage and determination. Coming forward here, Tate is in command, and we have him well ahead. Well, Joe, you feel that he should go right at him, don't you? I certainly do. If I was in Tate's corner, I'd say, John, you have him now. Just throw punches, back him up when he tries to grab you, push him and hit him again. You'll stop him. He doesn't have to box with this fellow. There, this is the fourth in. Let those punches go. Right hand lead, and it knocks Knoetze back to the rope. Tate trying to find a sweet spot inside. Knoetze covering well. Right hand landed to the shoulder and tried that looping overhand and misses again. Knoetze did a lot of work with his head, not less infighting experience. All he's done is just thrown a big right and then leaned in there. This is Knoetze's last chance. He's giving it a shot now. I think that will be it. He is very tired, but he is still trying to land a big one. But his only hope is this here. If John takes good body punches, then he's going to take everything out of this fellow. There'll be nothing left. Round 8 scheduled for 12. The winner, as long as the ball goes well. The title yet to be relinquished by Muhammad Ali. Tate's knocking him now. They've been unable to find a clean opening. They land a couple of punches that could possibly end this fight. He stretches it now, Tim. He stretches it now. He has his nose bleeding. And that last little exchange inside, Knoetze trying to hold on. Tate moving his hand. He stretches it. And the remaining round 8. Oh, a good right hand from Tate's score. Knoetze has taken a lot of punishment. He shows he's got talent. Amazing the way Tate just walks right into him. He says, here I come, looks him in the eye and comes in there. Beautiful right hand by Tate. 30 seconds. And another right hand again. 3.5. And there's that punch again. How can he get there? Push him and hit him. Don't let him hold him. He's doing it, Bill. He's doing it. He's going to go. Got him right again. There you go. Right there. Practically out on his feet. But still, gets himself. He doesn't know where it is. Has no idea. Rodriguez has stop. It's all over. A knockout in the 8th round for John Tate, the number 3 ranked WBA heavyweight, has defeated Kallie, the number 1 ranked. It is scored a technical knockout. The fight stopped by referee Chico Rodriguez in the 8th round, and we'll be back here in Amabato in just a moment. Television, tell that guy, television. Wave that microphone before they push you on. Okay, David, talk to me. Are we doing replay then interviews? Okay, now good. Headset, okay, yeah. Brad's just putting his headset on. You need this, Brad? You can come to this. John. He's here live. Okay, let's have some leads. He goes
Good evening. This is Jimmy Powers welcoming you to another Friday night boxing match telecast for your entertainment by the Gillette Safety Razor Company. From Madison Square Garden in New York City, we bring you a 10-mean Len Matthews of Philadelphia and his opponent, Willie Tawil of South Africa. This is Gillette telecasts the major boxing event of the week each Friday night, and such attractions as the World's Invitational Match Game Bowling Championship, Blue and Gray Football Game, Rose Bowl Game, Kentucky Derby, All-Star Baseball Game, and the World Series during the year. This is Gillette's word of thanks to the millions of men and women who make these telecasts possible.
Ladies and gentlemen, this handsome guy is a KO artist from Syracuse, New York. One of the hottest punchers in the heavyweight division, Mike D. John. Mike D. John. Next, ladies and gentlemen, from Chittenango and also Canastota, New York, the former welterweight and middleweight champion of the world,